that's not what it's about. That's not reality. Reality is that there's going to be a movement, yes. But there's also, the further we get in that direction, the more gaps we'll see in our lives. And that's what Joanne was talking about. You start pulling that string, and it just keeps coming. And it just keeps coming, and it keeps coming. Like pulling that colour out for some of you, that pain or whatever. When you pull it out, it just keeps coming. It's a bit like that. But as we dig deeper, we see more. As we understand more, as our mind opens up, we see more. She's seeing lots right now.
She's learning by osmosis,
It's like a vision.
remember?
There must be some sort of vision. Okay, Diana, real quick. Thank you.
I also wanted to say that not only once you dig deeper, you can see a lot more. Your nail chewing. I wasn't a horrid one, but I used to chew my nails. And I had one session with you, and I stopped. And this is nothing to do with anything, but I stopped eating something that I didn't want to eat anymore. And I still haven't. It's been months.
Wow.
And my nails are long.
And we didn't even work on nails.
We didn't work on nails, and we didn't work on that food.
So what we did was, we hit an underlying need that she had. We made a correction with that need, and that need was tied to her chewing nails. So by correcting that underlying issue, outlying issues are
So many things have
fixed
corrected.
or are suddenly
Just
corrected.
munching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Keep going.
I wanted to say that how I came to work with Josh. Josh is my best friend's husband, and Rebecca had encouraged me. He'd been doing it for a while, and Rebecca is my best friend. Therefore, she's also my counsellor and confidant and all of that. And she was encouraging me to see Josh, and I didn't want to. I thought, what the heck, Josh? What does he know? And I gave in, and I saw him. I remember sitting there with him, and after that I went, why didn't I come to the seminar? Why didn't I see Josh sooner? He has the goods. He has the tools. I'm so grateful that he actually did that. I always get choked up when I think about that because I'm so grateful for what has been able to achieve in my life. And I too, gone through a marriage breakdown, like a lot of people it seems, and we can fall flat and fall kind of hard, and we don't quite know how to pick ourselves up, or we do pick ourselves up, but not to the fullest of our ability. And since that one session just changed my whole life. But I've continued to see him, and since that one session, I now can actually say nice things about myself. And I couldn't do it before. I couldn't accept it, and I couldn't say it. And to me, that is going to be very valuable for having 3 daughters. Being able to teach them to love themselves for who they are. And it's also helping me to love my children for who they are and for who they aren't. And just accept them. But that actually came to having that change within me, that I was able to do that for them. And what else? It's so invaluable just being able to have somebody else who can see things that you can't see. That they're able to point out or just have access to parts of your brain that you don't have parts of yet, but to access to yet. And working with Josh, it is definitely unlocking parts of my brain I didn't even know I had. And I just love it. I just felt my stage just change like that just then. I love it. It's just one of those things that just, the power within, the power each of us has inside of each of us that we don't even realize we have. We can literally have any change we want everywhere in our life. Not just anywhere, but have it everywhere in our life. That if we want something, we can have it. There are no limits, only possibilities, and then action to make those things. And this wouldn't have happened had I not gone to a life coach. Josh. And yeah, it's just, I'm just happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely.